Yo. Can everybody? All right, to the people who are on Twitch, can somebody go over to am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Can y'all hear me on both sides? Matter of fact, I can probably what you call it? Am I good? Am I good? I'm good. Okay, cool. And everybody on, I think we got the clapping going on too. Um, Let me see. All right, I'm straight. All right, baby. What I'm doing is something new because I'm right now I'm on Twitch and I'm on Twitter Spaces. I think I found a way to kind of hack it to where I can be in both at the same time. First and foremost, I gotta say, actually, if I do this, I don't know. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But first I have to say huge shout out to the Boston Celtics for advancing to the conference finals. Great game for them as they beat the Milwaukee Bucks. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks 109 to 81. Great defensive effort from a Boston Celtics team, number one best defense in the league. And they really gave the Milwaukee Bucks a lot of struggles. Even though Giannis did end tonight, putting up 25, 20, and 9. It was not a great night for him. Really should be closer to like 23 points. That he scored 2 points at the end that really shouldn't. It didn't impact anything at all. But down the stretch of the game, he was missing layups, wasn't getting in proper positioning, and really was struggling in that second half to really get anything going. Drew Holiday as well pretty much struggled all night as well. He made some shots in the second half, but not really much. But the biggest selling point for the Milwaukee Bucks struggled tonight were the 3-pointers. The Bucks, they shot 4 for 33 from deep. The only person who made 3-pointers were Giannis, Brook Lopez, and 2 from Bobby Portis. Nobody else made a 3 at all. 0 for 5 for Pat Connaughton, 0 for 6 for Drew Holiday, 0 for 4 for Grayson Allen. And even Brook Lopez shot 1 for 6 and then 0 for 3 for Wes Matthews. Nobody came and showed up for the Milwaukee Bucks in terms of shooting the ball. And it was just great defense though from the Boston Celtics, but nobody came up and shot it all really well from behind the arc. And outside of really Brook Lopez, who gave really good minutes, nobody else really gave quality minutes either offensively. Wes Matthews finished with 3 points. Grayson Allen ended with 1 point. I don't know why he played any minutes. Pat Connaughton ended with 2 points. Bobby Portis came in there, gave him 10 points, but George Hill, 0 points. It was just a bad overall shooting night. And on the other hand, in the first half, Grant Williams was struggling a bit, but then he turned it on in the second half, and he was really the selling point for this Boston Celtics team. The Bucks were defending him in a way in which they were leaving him wide open, and he still found a way to come out, knock down his threes in the second half, and really turn this game around for them. He finished the game with 27 points, 6 rebounds, 0 assists, 2 blocks, though. And more importantly, he shot 39% from behind the arc, 7 for 18 for deep, and they needed him to make his shots. Jason Tatum, in limited minutes, because he essentially did not play the entire third quarter, gave the Celtics 23 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, and a block. He did turn the ball over 7 times, but still did what he needed to do in a game 7. Shot 50% from the field, 55% from deep, and 80% from the free throw line. Marcus Smart also was able to get to the free throw line late, able to find some assists here and there. But Peyton Pritchard also came off the bench, knocked down some tough shots, some really tough shots for the Boston Celtics, especially from deep. In all honesty, this was not a great offensive game for the Celtics either. They just played extremely well defensively, and I have to give it up to the Boston Celtics for doing so. Yeah, I have to give it to Boston. The next series between Boston and Miami will be a good one. It definitely will be a good one. But as we are here, let me see. I only have 3 people requesting. I have a hard time believing that there's only 3 people who are requesting right now on what you call it. On my what you call it. I have a hard time believing only 3 people are requesting. But I think a lot of people already know where they want me to come from when it comes to this right here. This nigga Dom is a fucking troll. Nigga said no repeat. Um, so Giannis in this series, and we can get to the Giannis, I guess the Giannis slander. Giannis in this series, he began the series struggling. He ended it in game 7 struggling. He had 3 or 4 really great games in the middle of it all, but still an overall subpar series for who I believe is the best player in the league. And I still believe that it doesn't matter if he lost or not. He played rather great for majority of the series, but tonight he came out flat in a must-win scenario and was putting up monstrous numbers in the 4 games leading up tonight, but tonight just was not his night, or today, I guess, was not his night. And he was missing layups. There were stretches where he was just missing layups, and it was hard to watch. He was getting to the basket, just was missing it. And when you're missing layups and your teammates are not making threes, it's hard to manipulate the defense as much as you really need to in a game like this. Now, to be fair, in some capacity to Giannis, I don't really think, and I'm being so serious when I say this, I don't think him. I don't think if he made those layups, it really would have been a difference maker. I don't think it would have been a difference maker. They lost by 20 points. How many points they lost by today? They lost by more than 20. They lost by a wide margin. So even if Giannis made his layups and came in the clutch and performed like he was supposed to, it really would not have even mattered. But you still expect more out of the best player in the league. And honestly, you expect more out of the best team. Who I am completely disappointed in is Coach Bud. Budenholzer has to do a better job at coaching this team and doing the right rotations. This man, Coach Budenholzer, I don't understand the minutes of I don't understand the Grayson Allen minutes, and I know you were a little thin because Chris Middleton wasn't available, but I don't understand the Grayson Allen minutes at all. Like I don't understand them whatsoever. And then not only do I not understand the Grayson Allen minutes, I don't understand why it took up until this moment to start understanding screen and rolls, short roll, hook shots from Giannis was easy offense. I don't understand why so many times throughout the series, Giannis was stuck on an island near the free throw line trying to create his own shot and get to the line. I don't understand that. I don't get that at all. I don't understand this whatsoever. But I still think great season for the Bucks. I think that this is a series that would have been drastically different if Chris Middleton was available, but they still got it to 7. Game 6 was winnable for the Bucks as well, so you can't really make excuses. You got to go out there and you got to close this series out. You got to win these games, and in a series in which they really and truly could have won despite Chris Middleton not being there, I can only imagine what this team will look like when they're fully healthy. But still, it was a winnable series. You got to come out there and win the game. You went on the road. The reason why you're on the road is because you didn't fight for the final positioning, the final seeding at the end of the year, because you didn't want to face the Brooklyn Nets. Just let's call a spade a spade. You didn't want to face the Brooklyn Nets. So you went out there and you performed the way you performed in that final game of the year, got the 3rd seed, matched up with the Boston Celtics, and you were away on your home court. Boston came out there and protected what they needed to protect, the home floor, and they come out with the win. And I can't really say much outside of that. Again, huge shout out to the Boston Celtics, man. Huge shout out to the Boston Celtics. They did an amazing job. They did an amazing job containing Giannis, again, who I believe is the best player in the NBA. We're gonna take some callers in for a second. Let me see. Add a speaker. I cannot believe there's only 5 people. Let me see. Yo. If you in the space, say something real quick.
Yo.
I bet. All right, cool. Yo.
I just had a couple problems. I just wanted to say I am extremely disappointed in Mike Budenholzer. I've been critical on him, especially even last year.
Why are you playing George Hill, bro?
Exactly. We have Javon Carter, a better defender, a better shooter.
That's the most
so frustrating. And he played Grayson Allen too much.
Way too much.
Way too much, bro.
Way too much.
Oh my gosh.
The Grayson Allen minutes to this day, I don't understand. He wasn't really giving you much of anything. I'm confused to why
he's doing cardio, bro.
Yeah, I didn't understand it. The Grayson Allen minutes, I didn't understand it all. And what makes it even worse is that Grayson Allen was out there playing a style of basketball that honestly didn't really add much of anything. If Grayson Allen is missing his threes and he is a liability defensively, I am so confused to why he was on the floor. I just didn't get it at all. Yo, okay, I'm about to say if somebody talking, I can't hear you.
No. But also, I don't know why he didn't run offensive sets like the screen and roll. Like especially like game 5, game 6 when he was attacking on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Giannis getting easy points, but he just wouldn't run any plays.
Yeah,
they keep putting these little dudes on Jason Tatum. That's Jason Tatum, bro.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
George Hill guarding Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I didn't understand it either. I never understood it. I never understood that.
And they're shooting so bad from three. Like last game, Celtics shot 17. The Bucks disgustingly mad. Like, of course they ain't winning the game.
But the thing is that what I don't understand is that, and I get maybe you didn't get everybody who was active like to the paint, and I understand that, but the lack of play calling for a team that had a lot of the pieces there, to me that's what's really frustrating.
Also, Giannis had zero help. Like Giannis last game had 44 points, and the rest of the team had 48. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
This is terrible, man.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of tough, especially because when you look at like all the pieces that they had, it was really really bad. Bro, what is going on? Hold on. Sorry to the chat. I'm trying to see something real quick. Ayo, Bsolz, if you can hear me, I'm gonna try to invite you as a speaker real quick.
Bro, Bsolz, bro. Why'd you change your profile pic? That picture haunts me, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that pic is tough. That pic is tough. Ayo, Bsolz.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up?
Face ass. Wait, let me try to see something.
I don't
on my end, I know for a fact there's way more people. I don't want to make it seem like I'm not. I can't, because I know for a fact there has to be more people than just like, yeah, on my end it only shows like 50 people.
50 people like in the space?
In the entire space,
there's
yeah.
way more than that.
There's like there's 1,700 in here and like a bunch of requests.
Yeah, okay, all right. So let me you can just you manage your request then, or can you do you see my burner on the request?
Let me see. What's it called again?
It's Long Live Low.
I don't see it right now. Hold on. If I do, I'll let you know.
All right, just bring some more people up then.
All right, bet.
Yo, Lo, can you check how bad the Bucks shot from three this game?
The Bucks shot 18% from three this game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they were horrible from three.
What is the field goal like? How many?
39% from three. I mean, 39% from the free throw line. I mean, from the field.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this because I know niggas. I saw people were saying, "Oh, the Bucks." I don't want to hear anything about injuries and all that. And
it was me, Mustard. It was me. I'm
No,
right
it's
here,
not
bro.
just you,
The
because
fact that they
other
took
people were
Milwaukee
saying it. Other people
game
were saying
7,
it.
it's good.
It's
No, you can't
you were
cap.
saying it, but other people have been saying it as well. But I actually don't really want to use injuries as a reason, because they still could have won this game. They could have won this series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they could have
And,
won a
and
series.
Giannis played
They
bad
definitely
in the
could have.
second half. Like, he was smoking layups. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no
Easy
excuse.
layups that he usually
You know what
makes.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people were talking about the Celtics defense. Yes, the Celtics defense is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but like, Giannis is going out there. If you're missing layups, blowing open shots that you can make, it's
Bunnies.
unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? So he got to be better. And I'm not even gonna lie. Even on the boards, I know his rebounds are gonna show what they show, and he's still dominant there. But there are a lot of just poor, like, box outs. Him and Brook Lopez just allowing easy offensive rebounds this whole series to guys like Grant Williams. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying those guys ain't hustle guys. They're gonna get theirs every now and then. But there were just times that it was just unacceptable. Even that one game where Al Horford almost won them the game and stuff. Like, you got to box out in those situations. But as far as the rest of the team, I can't lie, man. How is it that? Because if I look at if you look at the guys who made threes, it was only Giannis, Lopez, and Bobby Portis. Those are the only guys that were able to make threes. Drew Holiday, 0 of 6. Wesley Matthews, 0 of 3. Grayson Allen, 0 of 4. I don't even know why Grayson Allen was getting minutes in this
Oh
series.
my god.
Pat
He's just running out there, bro.
Connaughton, 0 of 5. George Hill didn't even shoot. Like we're just talking about guys going out there just doing cardio. They're not doing their job at all. And Drew
George
Holiday,
Hill just sticking it up.
I know Drew had his moments. Don't get me wrong, but Drew, if I'm being real, if I'm the Bucks, I'm looking at options for him in this offseason, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I know his value.
Dang.
I know his value. Don't get me wrong.
You taking it that far, bro?
No. I said I'm just exploring the options, bro. Because let's not forget, they gave up so much for this guy. And he's not consistent at all. Like, he's a very inconsistent.
Dog, we
Player.
gotta be for real, bro.
I'm not saying you
But
move him.
that's where Chris
We gotta
Middleton would
be
help.
serious,
I'm not
my nigga.
saying
What the fuck?
That's where Chris Middleton would have helped.
Yeah, we gotta explore
Yeah,
options.
yeah.
To
I'm about to say
trade.
it.
Of course.
Not Drew
That's
Holiday.
Marcus Smart.
I'm not
I
saying
give that
you
for
move
one
him.
more
I'm
year.
not saying you have to move him. I'm just saying there's at least a market that you should look at, bro. If you can get.
You blow up a championship core just because of
Okay,
one
I'm not
series,
saying
bro.
you
Just
blow
because
it
of
up.
one
It's not
series
just one
without
series.
the
He's been doing
second
this
best
all.
player.
What
He
even
did
think
it
about
last
one
year
Without the
series?
too.
second best player.
They
Explore
fucking
some
won last
options.
year.
All right,
They
But they
Y'all
have
won.
niggas on dick,
they
bro.
have
I
Chris
just said
Middleton.
explore
There's
the
a
options.
reason. There's the reason they've been the best defense in the playoffs the last
I
2
know
years. And
that,
part of
bro.
it is
Drew
Giannis
is
and
still
Brooklyn,
an
but a
excellent player.
big ass part of it.
I'm not saying Drew can't help any team win a championship.
Yeah, replace Drew with fucking George Hill at the point of attack and watch what happens to his defense. Go ahead.
But if I got hold on,
I'm just
repeat what you
saying,
said.
bro. Replace Drew
Repeat what
with
you said. I got a
George Hill at
call.
the
I
point
didn't
of
hear what
attack.
you said.
I said, nigga, I said replace Drew with George Hill at
No,
the point of attack and
I'm
see what
not saying you
happens.
gotta move the nigga, bro. I'm just saying look at the options that you have in the offseason. That's all I'm saying. But regardless,
What
okay, Zach
options,
LaVine is
nigga?
not coming. Zach LaVine is not coming.
So
He's
just
also
put him
not
on the
good.
trade block and don't move him. That's what you're
Bro,
saying.
if you can get something better, then get something
Just put him in
better.
the trade finder type shit and just
Hey, if
Bro,
something
you get
pops
that
up,
nigga got Chris Middleton.
you take it, bro.
Okay, bro.
If something pops up, you
You
take it.
forgot
But
they got Chris Middleton, bro.
regardless, my main point is like, and also Bud. I know a lot of people are shitting on Bud, but like what? This roster is not.
No, coach. No, coach.
He did a
Bro, I
terrible
heard
job.
somebody
He
say
played
play Javon Carter. Javon
He
Carter?
played George Hill and Grayson Allen.
Y'all niggas are not.
He was playing good this series.
I know he was playing good, but like y'all niggas acting like they still they still probably would have lost, bro.
But that's one of the examples of his bad coaching. No one is saying that's a make it or
I mean,
break.
I'll agree with but I don't know, man. I just feel like
Nobody said they're that
if
valuable,
Middleton's
bro.
healthy, you know, obviously things are different. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit there and say
Bucks are winning game 6 if he healthy.
that's you know. Hey, you're right.
Bucks are
Everybody
winning.
deserves blame for this. Everybody deserves, but I honestly, no, you're right. Whoa. I'm not doing that, but regardless, y'all
Bro,
Yeah,
right.
we
niggas was
definitely have.
literally calling KD the best in the world last year. I hate when niggas just rewrite.
Hey, I
history.
never called him the best. I never called him.
I'm not talking about
Okay,
you
but
or
if
me
none
or
of us,
anybody else.
if we didn't call him the best, so why you mentioning niggas? We not
Well,
niggas.
niggas said he was. Niggas said he was top 3, bro. Nobody was saying KD was ass, bro. Niggas
You
was
went from
calling
best
Giannis
player in the
fucking
world
ass,
to
bro.
top 3, nigga. Come on, man. What is it? Best player?
Well, I'm saying most people had him as best in the world, nigga. ESPN had him as that. The Ringer
Okay,
had
but
him as
we
that.
not niggas.
What does that have to do with what I'm saying? He said y'all, as in the NBA community as a collective, Mustard. You just want
Who
to
said
argue to
y'all?
argue, don't you? The nigga who just said y'all out of his
What did he
mouth.
say, nigga?
73-9 said that.
What?
What does that have to do with what we're talking about, bro?
I don't know.
Shout out to Jason Tatum, bro.
I hate how Warriors fans
Shout out to Jason
always
Tatum.
try to make it about
He's better than
themselves,
KD.
bro. That shit is so gay.
Man, Warriors, who care
Warriors
about them?
fans-
Luca finna smoke them in the next round anyway, bro.
Most annoying fan base.
Hey yo,
Warriors
y'all niggas trying to put Boston automatically in the finals. That shit is so corny to me. When we beat them niggas, I want
For
you
real?
each and every last one of you niggas to kiss my black ass. Like, where's
Boston
my
in
mother?
6.
Like,
Oh wow.
Heat in 6, bitch ass nigga.
Heat are gonna be a problem.
And Tuesday,
Bro, they're gonna lock up Jimmy
People
Butler
keep
and
wanting to make it seem like
even if they fucking lock up Jimmy Butler, like
I'm not
niggas
gonna
is
lie.
when they look up Jimmy Butler, that's the
niggas
end.
is pretending
Celtics
niggas is
are
pretending like
Jimmy Butler.
that's our only
Celtics
avenue to
better, I'm not
offense.
gonna
And
lie.
then niggas is
Celtics
also
better.
pretending like every time we played them, at least this season, JT hasn't put up a fucking shitter. In part because what we've done defensively. But niggas
Y'all
don't
still
watch
gonna
us
get
play, so
cooked. You're
y'all
not
just talking
better.
out your ass. I mean,
You're not
that's
gonna
whatever.
rely on
Hey,
JT.
I'm hearing
we'll see
people
next week. We'll see.
people is messaging and saying, "Hey, man, we gotta hold Giannis more accountable, bro. He's the best player in the world."
I'm trying to.
Game, he played bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to find a way where I can add more people. I do want more Kevin
Just
Durant
ask
fans to be
Bsolz.
in here.
Bsolz should do it.
At least
Yeah,
you ain't
I
get swept.
I'm
Nigga,
gonna
why
have
would
to
you
vote
want
real quick.
KD fan? What the
Scooter
fuck?
Durant.
I
After getting swept.
Generational Giannis.
After
I,
getting
I just don't.
swept.
And I knew niggas were gonna be itching to wait for the Bucks to lose this series. I know KD fans was waiting to defend that
Omar.
motherfucking series.
Yeah, at least he ain't
They
get
were
swept.
they were waiting.
2 seconds.
Why we acting
Yo,
like we
wait,
don't
wait.
have a mute off button? Go ahead.
Oh wait. I on my end is kind of spotty. Omar, are you about to leave on Bsolz?
Yeah, I'm about to leave in a quick second.
All right, can you bop down real quick, and then Omar, see if you can make
Yeah,
me my burner a co-host.
Before I go though, just shout out to the Celtics, man. Just God,
All right,
happy as fuck. That shit.
Bsolz about to go
All right.
celebrate. Remember, the greatest player of all time plays 8, bro.
Facts. Shout out Luca.
I
God.
can't make you a co-host, but I can make you, or you can. I can bring you on stage possibly.
Yeah, bring me on stage.
If you are a, what are you looking for? Kevin Durant stands. If you're a Kevin Durant stan, please DM me. DM me if you want to be on the stage, bro.
Bring me on stage. Bring my burner on stage.
All right.
And then
If these fans
Hey,
want to
this
talk,
Giannis
your
playing
boy got
crazy.
swept and he played disgusting every game. So I don't want to.
Wait, Lo, you can talk with both your burner and your main at the same.
no. I'm not trying to talk with both of them. I'm trying to. So what I'm trying to do is make my burner
A
a
co-host.
co-host. So then when I make my burner a co-host,
I think when you log in though unless you got 2
Mustard, he
phones.
has 2 phones. He's
Okay.
richer than you, bro. He's richer than you.
Nigga, yeah, you. I mean, hey,
Why are you on my
if
nigga?
you're gonna dicky somebody, it may as well
hold
be.
on, wait, Omar, can you?
Yeah, I don't see you. That's what I'm saying.
Keep the same energy for Giannis. So I'm gonna say.
What
Here.
same energy? Yo, nigga got swept.
Oh,
Keep the same energy
He
for
got the
Giannis.
same
Y'all mean
energy to
same
be
games, bro. Giannis's worst game is better than KD's best
I'll
game.
be right back, chat.
Nah, you're gassing him, bro. KD,
Giannis had more help this year than KD had last year, and y'all niggas were still slandering
bro.
KD.
KD literally had no help.
Y'all
What?
niggas were still
KD
slandering
had no
KD
help for
last
3
year.
fucking games, nigga. Niggas gas like it was
Hey,
the
what do
whole series.
y'all
Like,
think about the because I was hearing people say that the Bucks defensive scheme are just allowing niggas to shoot threes, like it's just getting tiring at this point. Like, I think that
nigga, they played elite defense the whole series. I'm sorry that Grant Williams had an outlier performance. That doesn't make their scheme
but I can't
stupid.
lie, Grant Williams was making some threes in this series in other
He was
games
making
too.
some frees today.
Nigga, he
Like
makes
Game.
threes. He makes threes every. I think NBA teams usually like it takes them a while to catch up with the fact that niggas are improved shooters. So they'll leave a nigga who historically like before this year like wasn't a very good shooter. They'll leave that nigga open even if he's improved. And even then, like all of Grant's threes are fucking wide open. That's been the case for basically a year now. And I mean, he knocks down open threes. at a league average clip. That's good enough. But niggas haven't caught up to that, so or at least NBA teams haven't caught up.
They're
to
about
that.
to catch up to it now.
But that, I mean, but a game seven is like, you know.
What'd you say?
I said a game seven is slightly different. I don't mind leaving Grant Williams
Honestly,
open.
bro, in Luka we trust. That's all I gotta say. In Luka we trust.
Luka we trust. Best player in the world.
The Nigerian switching
Best
to Luka is crazy, bro.
Nah,
I don't mind leaving people open. I really don't.
Best player in the world, Luka.
We don't trust that scam Nigerian in Miami, bro.
Like how many? Like Grant took like what 17 threes a day, bro.
I think
I'm
like
living
18.
With 17.
18.
I'm living with 18 Grant Williams threes. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Maybe it sounds like I'm on this dick, bro. But I'm living with that.
No,
like,
I hear
that's
you,
what I'm saying.
But
yeah, I'm definitely living with that.
I hear y'all there, but didn't he literally have a game where he made like 7 threes earlier in this series or so, if I'm not mistaken?
Did he?
He had a game where he made 7 threes.
Yeah, like it was earlier in the series. Remember that game in game 2 where they were just going off from 3? Like the whole Celtics team was just going crazy from 3.
Yo, chat.
I think this is his first time doing.
Actually, yeah. I just found he shot 6 for 9 from 3 in that game.
Yeah.
Oh,
for the Bucks.
This is his first time hitting 7 threes.
And he had 21 in that game. I remember that. And I remember after watching that game, I was like, man, Grant Williams. I mean, I know he ain't a shooter, but if he has another night like this, they're not gonna win it. Like,
the Bucks. In all honesty, the Bucks should have won. They should have won.
Yeah, I know.
They should have ended it last game, to be fair. But
yeah, they should have won.
It's whatever.
Hey, Omar.
Yo.
All right.
KD slander has to stop.
The KD slander will continue.
He will continue forever.
Why is there even KD slander in the first place?
Nah, bro.
Omar, I'm in the place right now. On my burner, see if you can do it now.
Low, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta chill out with the KD talk, bro.
Let me see. Even if I go on like
chill out with the
profile,
KD talk.
Giannis got bounced.
Chill out.
KD gonna.
It's saying that I'm not in here.
Like
I'm
scrolling.
Ain't no way
I'm
Giannis
scrolling through the request. It's not in there, and then I'm on your like burner profile, and it's saying you're not in there.
KD got swept.
I'm actively like giving you like
KD
hands
dropped
right
48 in game 7. Giannis shot 9 of 25.
Talk to him.
Wait, what did he just say?
No, did he get swept? Did he take him to game 7 or?
I don't know why we're comparing KD here, but stop bringing up KD, bro.
I don't think
KD would never shoot 9 of 25 in game 7.
Other than Luka.
Okay, all right. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to figure something out.
You couldn't get through it. No, yeah. I'm being so serious. Like, and if somebody else Mustard, scroll through like the request or not the request, scroll through the room and just see if you see he's in there. But I can also look your name up on Twitter, and it doesn't show that you're in a space.
Jeez. All right, so if that's the case, to the what you call it fans, I'm trying to like put myself in the room, but I can't do it right now. So I don't know what to tell y'all niggas, bro. Cause I know for a fact it's a bunch of what you call fans who want to talk. But I guess it's up to Omar. Omar, you can bring them in. Bring the KD fans in, man.
Yeah, I can't find your thing.
KD would never shoot 9 of 25.
What is it? Long live low, right?
Yes. Low. Ash